Saturday the 16th of October 2021 is World Food Day. According to the FAO's 2021 State of Food Security and Nutrition in the World report, undernourishment has increased to almost 10%, heightening the challenge of achieving the 2030 zero hunger target. We weren't on track even before the COVID-19 pandemic, but the latter has now made this even more challenging. Around the world in 2020, between 720 and 811 million people faced hunger, and current estimates are that 660 million people will still go hungry in 2030. Close to 12% of the global population was severely food insecure in 2020. Moderate or severe food insecurity around the globe increased in 2020 as much as in the previous 5 years combined. Nearly 1 in 3 people in the world, 2.37 billion, did not have access to adequate food in 2020. Income inequality and the high cost of a healthy diet puts this out of reach for around 3 billion people. Part of the problem of feeding our planet is the developed world's obsession with consuming animals and their associated products. The production of animal-based diets requires far more than its fair share of the Earth's available land. Look how much is required to produce beef and lamb. Even pig and poultry production is still land grabbing. And when you add eggs and dairy to the equation, it's clear that a vegan diet is by far the least resource intensive. So what can we do as individuals? Here are some suggestions from the Food and Agricultural Organization of the United Nations. Choose healthy diets. Choose diverse and nutritious foods. Variety supports biodiversity, while a varied and balanced diet benefits your mind and body. Add fruits, vegetables, legumes, nuts and whole grains to your diet, and reduce ultra-processed foods that are high in salt, sugar or fats. Read food labels and choose wisely. Choose to be more sustainable. Consider the environmental impact of the foods you eat. Choose seasonal and local fruits and vegetables, and foods that require less water or other natural resources to produce. Avoid foods with too much packaging. Dress sustainably. Agri-food systems also produce fibers such as cotton and wool, so be sustainable in how you dress. Research brands before buying and only support those that produce sustainably and are socially responsible. For example, do they respect workers' rights and do they give back to the community? Also, consider donating old clothes to charity and buying second-hand. Reduce food waste. Buy only what you need and use it all. Throwing food away wastes the water and energy that were used to produce and transport it. It also adds to greenhouse gas emissions. Improve food storage and meal planning. Make pickles or jam preserves with excess fruit and vegetables. Recycle like nature. reuse water as much as possible. For example, water your plants with rainwater or the water used to cook vegetables. Compost raw or cooked foods no longer edible. Support small food producers. Promote biodiversity and local varieties by shopping at local farmers' markets and by choosing short, inclusive value chains that connect producers to consumers and nurture ecosystems. Look out for geographical indication and mountain partnership product markers. These schemes make certain unique foods and products more widely available and help boost the income of smallholder food producers. Add some green to the scene. Create green spaces in window boxes on your balcony or in your garden, helping clean the air, cool urban environments, and reduce water pollution. Grow some of your own food. If you don't have any space of your own, consider renting an allotment or getting involved in a local community garden. Share knowledge and information. Speak up and share knowledge and information online. Get more people to care about how our food is produced and how this affects our planet. Raise awareness about better nutrition and openly support restaurants or private companies that are making genuine efforts to be food heroes. One way that you could help alleviate world hunger, at least in the medium term, is to go vegan. Meat and fish farming, egg and dairy, use 83% of the world's farmland, but contribute only 18% of the calories consumed worldwide. On average, animals require 6 times more protein than they produce. In fact, in the case of cattle, 25 times more. On this World Food Day, why not give veganism a try?